It's important for me to start by saying that the closing, we know, I know, the people at DOT know. We feel it every day. We know that it's made things very difficult. It's made frustration, disruption. It's affected small businesses. It's affected moms and dads getting their children to school. It's affected the neighborhoods in terms of quality of life, so the neighborhoods surrounding these areas. It's affected folks just trying to get to their jobs. Their doctors, their schools, their errands. We know this. We hear it. We live it. The folks, some 700 folks that work with me at DOT, all to some degree are sharing that experience with you. I want to let you and the public know that these same 700 people and myself are working 24/7. We eat, drink, and sleep the problems of this every day, and trying to find the solutions to it for everyone. It's our top priority. It's number one. The decision to close the westbound lanes of the Washington Bridge was necessary. No doubt in my mind at all, in the 50 some odd years that I've been an engineer, that this was the safest course of action for the state of Rhode Island. While this is tough, we've all seen what could happen if the safeguards that we put in place and the closure that we put in place didn't take place. We've seen it, we've heard it, what happens to bridges that fail due to structural deficiencies. We saw it in California, Indiana, Minnesota, New York, Washington, Connecticut, and other places, where collectively hundreds of lives and thousands of people, hundreds of lives were lost and thousands of people were injured. It's an awesome responsibility to care for that. Above all else, at DOT, we're working every day to make sure that that does not happen here in Rhode Island. And while I admit not perfect, and that is the topic of much discussion lately, and the reason that we look forward to engaging with you all to explore the additional checks and balance we have implemented and will be implementing at RIDOT, but also the ones that we've already implemented during the last 8 years that prevented that kind of a tragedy from taking place here in Rhode Island.